So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka. Now that's well seen too. And it's Bergkamp. That's a good ball out wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle ultimately. Certainly has the strength and an eye for a pass.
Okay, interesting. Lacroix.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's had a shot! And in he goes again! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Munoz. Eze.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rodri. And it's Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Varane wins the duel this time. Neymar. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. And it's Hernandez. And it's Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodri. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, he's burst through! That's really well cleared. Marquinhos. Rodri. Hernandez. And here's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Richards. Saka. And Munoz. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Kamada.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Bebeto. And it's Neymar. That's rather hopeful. And that certainly packed a punch. Munoz. Now it's Bergkamp. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Bergkamp, it's Bergkamp! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hughes, foot in. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone.
He's tried one! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Mitchell. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's gone loose. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
And it's been taken short. He's picked his way through. Bullish header! And again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bergkamp picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you everyone for your support today. You were
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry.
Will be massive. There's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So we're up and running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Doku.
Oh, really well played.
Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about... It's Asa! And that is wildly off target.
Hazard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rodri. Nicely shaped ball. Akanji clears it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Doku. Azar. And it's Gerrard. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Doku. He shifted it to the flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Savinho. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Maradona. Now it's Bergkamp. And this is Maradona! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Rodri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Reinders gets it away. Back they go.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Good effort from distance. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Gerrard at it in a wide position. Shot could be on. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Marmouche. And beyond the defence. Now it's Doku. Tries to pass it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
It's Asa! That has been knocked clear. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bergkamp. Decent chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Manchester United, after 62 minutes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And this is Maradona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Beckham. Tries from a long way out.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is
Gerrard.
number 32, Phillips.
Beckham! They're up to 5 corners now. Gerrard plays it short. Costa Curta. Just about within shooting range. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku. Number 27, Matthias Nunes. Coming on the field, number 29, number 82, Lewis.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Maradona.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Bergkamp. Might be dangerous. And he shoots! Cherki played out to the left flank. Marquinhos. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Bergkamp claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody.
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bergkamp.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Beckham. Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able...
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. Wilshere. Now, who's going to be first to this? Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Messi. That has not gone well. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nicely shaped ball. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Ah, he's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham tries to pass it through. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get onto this? Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Kane. Ødegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a throw. Foden. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. And he's on his way! Chance, surely! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has two. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Azar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Spain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Just a quick announcement.
They need to keep pushing,
like to
keep
inform
imposing.
You that CCTV
Don't leave the door
is now
open
in
for the
operation
opposition.
For your safety.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ødegaard. Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, the way this...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. Now it's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Kane. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Messi. Bergkamp. Referee's given a throw. Rice. And it's Timber. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Delivers with whip. Oh, what has happened? Shoots! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Knocks it into space. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. Great vision. He's through here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Bergkamp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's a Lewandowski! We've got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance. And a goal kick. Bebeto is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an out, and Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got a throw. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Azar. Well-timed, excellent interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's cut it out. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona are good effort from distance. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has not gone well. Dina is onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's let fly! Messi. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Lovely pass, but can he... Bebeto! Goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
Damn it! And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Now it's Marquinhos. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great chance! Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run.
Might want to be careful there.
And no, that was never going to make it. Azar. Messi. Marquinhos. Lobbed in behind. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Good read, needed to be. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Bino's cross. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk gets it clear. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Bino in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? David. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space. And now they can clear their lines. And he was quick to react. That's really well cleared. Distributed tidily. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And he shoots! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes for a shot! Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Hazard. He's had it taken off him. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. And it's made its way to him. He's and a chance! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Costa Curta tries to clear. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Played back in. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk. Wilshere. The ball has bounced loose now. And we're done. Spain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Camavinga. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. Fernando Torres. Cleared without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation. There's the header! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 24.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone for goal. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. And this is Torres. That's going to go a long way. Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shifted it to the flank. That is a great pick out. Chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Roberto. That is good strength. Messi tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Camavinga. Now it's David. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. David, played out to the right. Good read, needed to be. Adams clears. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Barella. He's having a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Biner. Bebeto. Ball's out once more. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's decided to go for it. Looking for options for movement. And this is Bebeto. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented.
Mbappe is fouled. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Adams has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital.
3 minutes at a time.
Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
I'd like to draw your attention
Fernando
to the
Torres claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. And here's Eto. Tries to play it through. Played back in. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become... Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that and he did make it. White. Now Fiore. Great vision. David Villa. That's tidy. White. Xavi Alonso. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bebeto is flagged offside. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And that's another throw. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adams. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, this is a terrific run. Cruyff, great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And they've got a throw. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Out again for a throw-in. Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Quality ball. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most convincing of passes. And he thumps it clear. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. And it's Marquinhos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and plays it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Torres. And that's been won straight back. David Villa. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Cruyff. Torres. It's Bebeto. Played through into space. Costa Curta makes the interception. Looking to play him in. David Villa gets flagged offside. Can he get on the end of this? Bebeto finds himself offside. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Torres. Now it's Bebeto. He was under real pressure there. A probing pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's a really well-measured ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Fernando Torres. He's got away. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lewandowski getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That's good running with the ball. Adams gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in. It's played through for him. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Today, please have your entry tickets.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Spain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. And that is expertly dealt with. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Out to the right. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. And he shoots! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick reminder today, please
Well,
refrain
it has been a
from
punishing
outside
game,
the
both
stadium.
physically and
Thank you
mentally.
very much for
But
your
does
cooperation.
either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays a sharp little ball here, and it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gear. Big chance! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Spain will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. João Cancelo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.